How can I keep family caregiving meetings calm and productive? The last time you tried talking with family about caregiving, did it end with frustration, side arguments, or some awkward silence? Everyone's got an opinion, but no one wants to step up. If you're ready to run a family meeting that actually leads to clarity, not chaos, then this video is for you. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through how to prepare, run, and follow up on a caregiving family meeting that actually gets results. Whether your family is helpful, hesitant, or completely MIA, missing in action, you'll learn how to stay calm, stay clear, and stay in charge. I'm Dr. Anna Thomas. I'm a physician, TEDx speaker, and founder of Life Care Leadership. And I help caregivers stop feeling invisible and start leading with tools that work with families, not just ideal families, but real ones. I created this podcast, The Age of Caregiving, to give caregivers like you the tools, the structure, and the support to lead care with clarity. Whether you're navigating a new diagnosis or juggling caregiving on top of everything else, you're not alone. Please remember that everything I share here is for educational purposes only. Always consult with your healthcare provider for personal medical advice. If you've ever thought, I wish I had a plan for how much help we actually need, but I'm not sure how much we need, make sure you grab my free Care Needs Analysis training. It will help you map out the hours, who you need, how much support you need for your loved one's care, so you can make better decisions as a family. The link is below. Let's talk about why family meetings fall apart. Most family caregiving conversations start too late, they run too long, and they rely on guilt instead of strategy. And the result is you have one person who ends up doing everything, another person avoids eye contact altogether, tension builds until someone explodes or withdraws. But with structure, purpose, and a clear tone, family meetings can shift from stress to shared responsibility. Step 1, you need to know your goal before the meeting. What do you want to leave with? For example, it could be a clear list of weekly tasks and who will be doing them. It could be a decision about future care needs. It could be an agreement on what the plan is for medical appointments. Write down your goal. Frame the meeting around that single goal and make sure that you announce what that is. Today, the purpose is to create a shared weekly plan for caregiving. You're not going to solve every long-term issue, but you're going to get focused. Step 2, set the stage and the tone. Send a message ahead of time. Let everyone know what the purpose is. I'd love to meet for 45 minutes to talk through how things are going with mom's care and how we can create a plan to work together better. I'll share a quick overview of what's happening right now and a simple plan that we can work on. Use neutral, forward-focused language. Avoid any sort of guilt statements like I'm drowning and nobody's helping me. This is all your fault. Avoid those type of statements. Try instead things like we all have different lives, we all care, but we have to find a way forward that is going to work for everyone. Step 3, run the meeting like a leader, not a victim. Here's a quick agenda you can use. 1, quick status update. 5 minutes. What's happened? Any medical changes? Any mood or behavior changes? What's working? What's not? Second, talk about current caregiving needs. Share your actual weekly task list and highlight any stress points. For example, that could be at nighttime or when you're running errands, you need help at that time. And 3, ask for support clearly, calmly, and specifically. Here are 3 areas where I could use help in the next 2 weeks. And make sure that you match the task to the strengths and availability of the people in the room. 4, create or update a care schedule. I always recommend families have a shared calendar. It can be as simple as a shared Google Calendar. It could be a document. It could be a calendar that you take pictures of and you send to each other, but a shared common area where everyone can put down their availability, what they're going to do, where they're going to be at certain time periods of time. And you want to commit to checking in every couple of weeks to review this because schedules change and we want to make sure that we know who is going to be available, who is doing what. For the end of the meeting, make sure you do end on appreciation. Say something like, thank you so much. I know this wasn't easy. I'm really grateful that we were all able to spend this time and create a good plan for the next couple of weeks. Step 4, anticipate resistance. Resistance will happen. Anticipate it, meet it with empathy, not anger. If someone says, I can't help, I'm too busy. I understand your plate's full. Would you be willing to help with something else? Maybe calls? Could you call the doctor's office instead of doing hands-on tasks this week? If there's someone who is dominating and saying, I've got it all handled, don't worry. I appreciate your confidence, but I'd love for each of us to take a piece of the plan so it's sustainable. And I'd love for us all to specifically say what we can do. If there's someone who is avoiding things, all right, let's just talk through the next week. We don't have to worry about the whole 6 months. Let's just talk about next week, and then we can come back the following week. Your tone as the leader will set the tone for the meeting. Calm invites clarity. The 5th step is to follow up, even if things aren't perfect. Send a summary email or a text. Here's what we all agreed on. If someone doesn't follow through, make sure you circle back. Hey, just checking in. Are you still planning to take Dad to the appointment on Friday? Schedule the next check-in. Make sure that you schedule a check-in a couple of weeks from now. Remember, even imperfect collaboration is far better than suffering silently. And if you're finding these strategies to be helpful, then be sure to check out my book, From Caregiver to Care Leader. It's your go-to guide for organizing care, asking for help, and leading with calm and confidence. It's available on Amazon. Remember, you're not just holding your loved one together. You're also holding your family together too. And that is a heavy lift. But you're not powerless. You are a care leader. And every meeting, every boundary, every ask is a courageous step towards a healthier system. But remember, you are more than just a giver of care. You are a leader of care. This is the age of caregiving, and together we can lead it with strength, with courage, and compassion.